You want to smell like a man? Do you? In Texas.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait, or they go to Georgia State where tuition is...
Oh, hell, beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we're discussing sweet tobacco from 1821, man-made. So this video one comes by way of subscribers' choice. I had multiple subscribers hit me up and say, hey, you should review 1821 man-made sweet tobacco, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I have no clue. I go to Amazon and it's 80 bucks and I said, skirt. I didn't know what it was. But I did some research, man, and I hit up the good people of Man-Made and said, hey man, I got some subscribers, they want me to do a review, and they said, say no more, bro, here you go. And they hit me off with not one and not two, but 3 different packages in a big box, and only 2 of these are for me and 1 of these are for you. So stay to the end and I'm gonna tell you how you can get this bad boy. But you wanna see what's in there, don't you? You wanna sit. You wanna sit. Boo. I'll tell y'all what's in there later, man. Let's talk about what we here for, why you clicked on the video. So let's hop into the presentation of this thing here. I really like what they did to the box here, man. It looks like they really did some recycling here and made it out of something reclaimed, which is great because we won't use it no way. Alright, let's get into what really matters is the juice here. The presentation, man, really nice clear bottle. You got 1821 man-made on the front with the term sweet tobacco. Nice distribution on the atomizer there, and that's your presentation for 1821 man-made sweet tobacco. So let's hop into the scent breakdown on this one. This one has about 30 different notes in this. This is an eau de parfum concentration, so it is pretty strong, but we only want to know about the key players in this fragrance. So in this, you got dry fruit, you got spicy saffron, you got powdery musk, you got honey, you got tonka bean, you got tobacco, and of course you have sweet vanilla. So on first spray, I was pleasantly surprised by this fragrance. I've often heard this fragrance get compared to Back to Black and Tobacco Vanille, and I believe that comparison is worthy. However, after smelling this fragrance, I truly believe that this one stands on its own 2 feet. Now, those are great fragrances in their own right, but this one, they did a lot of good things right with this fragrance. Don't get me wrong, I get the similarities in the fragrances that this one's compared to, but when you really look at it, they did a lot of things right with this fragrance, so it's hard not to give them their proper credit when addressing this fragrance. To me, sweet tobacco is a sweet, masculine, warm, and seductive fragrance. In my personal opinion, it's more masculine than Back to Black. It's less harsh and less in your face than Tobacco Vanille. I personally believe this is a proper mixture of boozy and sweet, as plenty tobacco fragrances, as you know, can go horribly wrong. However, the good folks over 1821 Man-Made, they did this fragrance justice and they did it right. In the performance of this one, I've used this multiple times at home so far. I live in Florida, so it's hot. I really can't go outside much with this one, but in my testing and my wearings in this, I'll be getting 8+ hours of longevity. Projection on this one says about 2 hours, and it projects pretty well. I would say about 6 feet out is when you really get this one. You can still smell it coming off of you, and the sillage on this is good as well. So as I stated, I haven't worn this much out the house, maybe a test run here near the Publix, but every time I wear this, my wife is infatuated. Like, she loves this fragrance. Like, when I spray it, she just clings on, like, oh, I'm not going anywhere, I'm here. So if you want women to attach to you and cling on to you, then you might want to try this fragrance here. Now, as I stated before actually smelling this fragrance and understanding the company, I wasn't willing to pay the $80 price point. Now, they sent this to me for free. Let's be honest about this. But I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion, right? I personally would buy this fragrance again, and I know that eventually I will need to buy this again, but I think I'm gonna buy it sooner than later, and here's why. It's going for $80 on Amazon right now. I personally feel this can easily go as a niche quality fragrance, right? So, you know, Tom Ford's getting in the gate for the private blends for $215. I think they can get away with this for $215. Now, them being an indie house, they might go for $160 because they don't have the name of Tom Ford. But I definitely feel like the price on this will go up in the future. So therefore, I'm gonna get my backup bottle now. My personal suggestion, I would tell you to buy 2 bottles of this, right? You get 80 and 80, that's $160. If you're looking for Tobacco Vanille, $160 not getting you in the door. If you're looking for By Killian's Back to Black, 160 is not even getting you a conversation with the lady at Saks. Alright, so I definitely feel like this one is a buy. This is a win. Now, if I had to complain about this fragrance and say something wrong with it, I would say I'm just upset that I can't wear it all year round. Now, my personal opinion, you guys understand how I say is, hey, if you're in a controlled environment, you can wear this. But to me, this is a dedicated fragrance for fall and winter. The same way I feel about Tuscan leather. I rarely wear it because I don't get much of a winter down here, but this one, if you're in an environment where you really get to experience the 4 seasons, then this one is one that's going to work for you. Now, what I will tell you is I have a trip planned in October. I mean, this one is definitely coming along with me. I get to pull out all of my winter fragrances that I never get to use in Florida, or I rarely get to use in Florida, and this one is definitely coming along. I'm gonna document that journey with me as well, so you guys can stay tuned for that. So as I stated, this is primarily a fall and winter based fragrance, but with that stated, I believe that you can wear this kind of any time during those days, right? So if you wanted to wear this to the office, you could get away with it. You wanted to wear this out on a date, you could get away with it. This is a great all-purpose fragrance for those seasons, and definitely should be in your rotation. And again, even though I don't get a great amount of time for winter, this is probably easily going to make it into my top winter fragrance list. If I had to place a rating on this thing, I'm gonna give it 8.5. 8.5 out of 10, solely for the purpose that I personally don't get to wear it a lot. Alright, I really love this fragrance a lot, and I'm gonna dock them some points because they hooked me on a fragrance that I can't wear all year round. But what I would like to see is them make a lighter version of this, something that I could wear specifically for me. We can call it the 1821 Big Beard B. If y'all want that, comment below, and we're gonna work with them. They haven't agreed to this yet, but I'm saying yet because I'm speaking into existence, all right? Comment below. Let me know if y'all want to see an 1821 Big Beard B edition. So now, as I told you guys, they gave me an additional box for you guys, right? We have the 1821 hairspray. We have the 1821 sweet tobacco cologne. And we also have the 1821 body wash. So I am putting together an ultimate man's giveaway for the 10,000 subscriber milestone. I've been working with my partners and my sponsors to make sure that I bring you guys something special and epic. So this will be a part of that giveaway, along with a ton of other prizes. It's gonna be huge, guys. Whoever wins this is gonna get tired of winning, all right? Because we're gonna give away a huge giveaway for one person. So far, we have this, and I have some other things that I can't tell you about until I actually do the videos. All right, but it's your boy Big Beard B. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We back again. And if you like 1821, don't take no goddamn wooden nickel. Hit the goddamn bell.
And I say, hell yeah, hell yeah.